Hi everyone, welcome back to Eden. How are you all doing? I hope you are all doing great. So we started up with adverbs. Today also we'll be doing adverbs only. Today we'll discuss about types of adverbs. In the previous class we have discussed about what an adverb is, like how is it modifying with the help of examples. So today we'll be seeing all the different types of adverbs, again with examples only. So before we proceed with the class, please do like, share and subscribe. Thank you. So what are the different types of adverbs? This, like, I have already given what are the different types of adverbs like earlier also, but now again we'll just see a briefing of what these are. So adverbs are classified like adverbs of time, place, adverbs of manner, adverbs of degree, adverbs of frequency, affirmation and negation, comment, adverbs of conjunction, adverbs of number. So what are exactly each one of these? So we will be discussing in detail. So when we come to adverb of time, so we will be asking a question like when. When is asked for dealing with adverb of time. So you just remember all these things with examples. When we do, you will be understanding it in a better way. So when it is time, they will be asking a question when. When it is related to adverb of place, the question will be where. When it is related to adverb of manners, how. Okay. The adverb of degree is how much. Okay. So how much, by putting a question how much, we'll get an answer that indicates the adverb of degree. Frequency, how often does this happen? Okay, like frequently, how often does this happen? Rarely. Okay, like that. Words which actually indicate the time. So coming to affirmation and negation, affirmation means positive. So when we want to know about some positivity in the question, we'll be asking will, or if it is a negation, does. Okay, so will and does will be used for affirmation and negation. Coming to comment, this comment of adverb of comment will be used to actually give a comment on the entire sentence. Like we have seen, the sentence completely changes. Okay, like unfortunately. So that is an adverb of comment, because by that comment the entire sentence will be changed. Okay. Similarly, adverb of conjunction, these are used as a connectors for clauses to add. Okay. So we will see with examples, then you will understand it in a better way. Next, coming to adverb of number. This adverb of number will actually explain about the number of action verbs. So suppose I eat twice a day. So how many times do I eat? So twice. So that number twice is indicating the action verb. Okay, the number of action verb, that is eating. Eating how many times? 2 times. So that is the number of, that is called as adverb of number. So we will see one after the other with examples. So coming to adverb of time, like I have said, you need to ask a question when. Okay, before that, before knowing what an adverb is, you have to identify the verb, right? The results were announced yesterday. Okay, so what is the verb here? Announced. When are the results announced? When? Okay, we need to ask a question. When? To the verb. When are the results announced? Yesterday. So this is adverb, which is adverb of time. It is stating about the time, like I will come to you tomorrow. So come is the verb. When will you come? Tomorrow. So this is your adverb of time. Next, I saw Radha today. So I saw. Saw is the verb. When did you see Radha? Today. So this will become adverb of time. So not only today, tomorrow, yesterday, there are many other words like always, sometimes, depending upon how they are being placed. Okay, always, already, recently, seldom. Okay, some words which we mostly use, right? So all these are adverb of time. So when we are talking about adverb of time, an adverb of time will be talking about time or a particular period, we can say. So it will be modifying the verb by using time, right? So the results were announced yesterday. So here we are able to identify the verb as well as the adverb, right? We'll see the other types. Okay, next coming to adverb of place. So this indicates, this tells us about, or this modifies the verb telling us about the place or a location. So here I have said for adverbs of place we will be using a question where. First of all, look at this example. I will meet you there. I will meet you there. So what is the verb in this sentence? Meet. Meeting is the verb. Okay. Where will you meet? There. So this is your adverb. So that will become adverb of place. Like, put your guns down. What is the verb? Putting. Okay. Put your guns where? Down. So this is the adverb of place. Okay. Now, my friend's house is nearby. Okay. My friend's house is nearby. When I am saying my friend's house is nearby, what am I trying to tell about here? First of all, you need to identify. My friend's house is nearby. Is there a verb here? Is there a verb? It is there. Is a helping verb, but we are not bothered about it. So where is adverb? So here, my friend. Friend is the noun. What are we talking about? My friend's house. So this is my friend's house. Actually, we are talking about house noun. Whose house? My friend's house. That is adjective. Okay. My friend's house is. Where's your friend's house? Nearby. So here, nearby is the adverb which is modifying the adjective. Right? You go ahead and tell them that I am coming. You go ahead. So what is the verb here? Go. You go ahead. So this is, where should you go? Ahead. So you need to ask a question where to the identified verb, so that you will be getting the answer. That is the adverb. Right? So this is the adverb of place. So adverb of place can be words like somewhere, everywhere, nowhere. Okay. Backward, forward, ahead, behind, under, above, over. Okay, all these words which will be used to tell about a particular location, we call it as adverb of place. Next is adverb of manner. So in adverb of manner, like we have seen, with the help of example when you study, so it will be trying to tell about quality, we can say how. Okay, so we will be asking a question, how in adverb of manner. Like if you see this sentence, she spoke softly. This is the verb. How? How did she speak? Softly. This is the manner. Okay. This is adverb of manner. How did she speak? Softly. Now, I'll gladly help you out in your work. So, help. How will you help? Gladly. How will I help? Gladly. So, this is adverb of manner. You need to ask a question to the identified verb. Next, he runs fast. He runs fast. This is the verb. How does he run? Fast. This is the adverb of manner. Right. He plays guitar beautifully. He plays guitar beautifully. How does he play? Beautifully. So, you need to ask a question, how, in order to know. See, if you see adverb of manner, adverbs generally you will have that ly, an ending ly for most of the cases. But you can ask me like, why is it not fastly? For fast, hard, bad and all, we will not be using ly. It will be fast, hard, bad. Okay. He runs very fast or he runs fast. Okay. But you won't be using fastly or hardly. It is not hardly. Hardly again gives a different meaning. Okay. Right? Understood? This is adverb of manner. So next is adverb of degree. So what is this adverb of degree? Adverb of degree is actually used to tell about the intensity. Okay. Intensity of how intensified it is. So suppose if you see at the sentence, the movie is quite interesting. If you simply say the movie is interesting, it is interesting. But when we are using this word quite interesting, that is indicating the intensity of the interest. So this is adverb. Excuse me. So when we are trying to tell about adverb of degree, we are trying to tell about the intensity. Here also we will be asking a question how only, but it is like again. So here if you see, the movie is interesting. What is this interesting actually? It is an adjective. Movie is interesting. It is defining the noun, adjective. So the adverb is modifying the adjective here, but it is the intensive form, that is adverb of degree. Now, you are walking too slowly. If this is not there, you are walking slowly, that is the adverb, because indicating it is modifying the verb. But how? Too slowly, that is the intensity. You are running fast enough. So, you are running fast enough. How? Fast enough. So, word enough is also modifying the fast. So, this is an adverb of degree. So, you can see that adverb of degrees are words like extremely, just, almost, etc. So, please do practice. The rest of the types of adverbs we will see in the next video. Thank you.